Have you ever noticed that sometimes the right words at the right time can completely change your day or your life? Well, stick around because you might just hear exactly what you need. Today, I will discuss 8 extremely powerful concepts, deep insights that can completely change how you navigate life's challenges, from stress and anxiety to feeling unfulfilled or stuck, to turning off that little voice inside your head that seems to always be in the way of your dreams. Plus, I'll share practical tips on how you can apply each one daily to significantly improve your life. Hi, I'm Jim Mathers, entrepreneur, author, and international speaker. My mission is to inspire, educate, and motivate you to live the best life possible. So, if you like this video and are ready to live happier, hit that subscribe button to get notified about new weekly videos. Now let's dive in. I want to start with one of my favorite ones. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. How often do we find ourselves overwhelmed by worries that never materialize? The next time you find yourself worrying about something that hasn't happened, immediately stop, catch yourself in the act, and shift your focus to the present moment. Find something productive, some action to do that will take your mind off your worries. This small change can dramatically decrease unnecessary anxiety. Next, almost nothing material is needed for a happy life. Think about all the things we have today that make us happy. Now think about 300 years ago. They had none of these things, but guess what? People were still happy. In a world that pushes us to want more, understanding the value of the present moment and focusing on what truly brings you joy can be liberating. When you find yourself wanting something that is currently outside your means of living, ask yourself these 3 questions. 1, why do I want it? 2, do I really need it? 3, can I comfortably afford it? All right, next. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The truth is, many of our fears never actually happen. You can overcome these fears by staying grounded in the present moment and using techniques to improve your focus on the here and now. It's a skill you can practice, and the better you get at it, the less unnecessary stress you'll experience. Okay, number 4. No man or woman is free who cannot control themselves. We often see freedom as a lack of control, being able to do what we want without someone else telling us what to do. But true freedom comes from self-discipline and inner control. Practice this by making small daily commitments towards your goal and achieving those small steps to build your own life of freedom and respect. Next, true happiness is being able to enjoy the present moment. Now, I'm a big believer in having huge goals. So this doesn't mean you ignore the future, but having goals and following your dreams also means finding the joy in the here and now and enjoying the journey, not just the destination. So how can you fully engage with the present moment? As cliche as this sounds, the key here is to practice gratitude. Being grateful for everyday things that you normally take for granted. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? And be sure you include the simple pleasures of your life. Okay, number 6, a great quote. It may seem difficult at first, but all things are difficult at first. This is so wise. Remember, the beginning is always the hardest, but persistence is key. Practice this by actually celebrating each small win you achieve towards your dream. And by celebrate, I mean actually celebrate. While small wins are just small steps towards the big goal, celebrating them will help give you the energy to keep moving forward. Now here's another one about anxiety and stress. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that is going to happen. Wow! As hard as it is to hear that, it's true. And sometimes you need to hear the harsh truth. Instead of worrying, why not focus on preparing? This shift from anxiety to action can make all the difference in how we handle challenges in our life. Finally, the last one, number 8. Everyone must choose one of 2 pains, the pain of doing it or the pain of not doing it. Think of this as life's inertia. Challenges, difficulties, internal doubts, and fears will only stop you from doing something if you listen to them or consider them to be more powerful than your will to do it, whatever it is. In life, many people eventually take some action when the pain of not doing something becomes more than the pain of doing it. One awesome technique to overcome this is the 5-second rule. Counting to 5 and then immediately springing into action. So what steps can you take today to ensure your future self will thank you? If you want to dive deeper into each of these sayings and discover more about how to apply them in your daily life, check out the full article that I wrote, linked below. Remember, wisdom isn't just about learning something new, it's about applying the technique. So, if any of these concepts resonated with you, take one of them or take 2 or 3 and make them a part of your journey to a happier, more fulfilling life. Before you go, hit the subscribe button to avoid missing out on upcoming videos. For more free content and to learn about my Millionaires Club, visit my website at jimmathers.com. Remember, life is a journey. It's made to be lived and experienced to the fullest. And most of all, it was made to be fun. Let's make the most of it together. Have a great day.